did you know that LA's oldest theater is not in Hollywood? A little building in University Park has another claim to fame. It's home to the only panorama theater in the West. CBS LA's Rina Nakano takes us to this unique place where art meets illusion.
Walking into the Union Theater in University Park is like stepping into a time machine.
This is where people would come to watch their weekly newsreels, their serial westerns.
Built in 1910 as LA's first theater, it was a popular spot. But as televisions took over in the 1950s, it closed, turning into a tile layer's union office, then a small church. But in 2004, Sarah Vellis moved in.
This is something I've been obsessed with for over half of my life.
The artist restored the old theater, beautifying the garden, hosting shows, and creating small exhibits. But her pride and joy is upstairs.
Vellis Avese Panorama is the only panorama west of the Mississippi River.
So what exactly is a panorama? No, it's not just this camera feature on your phone. Here's how it started.
This was actually a visual interface that was patented in the late 18th century.
Born in Europe and popularized in the US until the early 1900s when photography and travel became easier. It's a giant installation where a person walks through a dark alley, then goes up a spiral staircase into a whole new world.
Welcome to Shenzhen Panorama.
It's a 360-degree view of the Chinese city from 1910, where the art form is still practiced today. The curved painting created by Chinese artists,
you can see there's a marketplace here,
seamlessly merges with the 3D installations on the floor made by Vellis and other LA artists. The surround sound plays the town's ambient noises. The building's musty smell from the 1910s adds a special touch.
Bringing people to Shenyang, China 100 years ago, exploring the terrain, it really activates the imagination.
This is Emma McCormick's first panorama experience.
It really does move in a way that a regular painting wouldn't.
She even tried to capture it with her phone, using, of course, the panorama setting.
I feel like if I saw this, I wouldn't know that this was a painting. I would think it was a picture.
As unique as this is, Vellis says it's become nearly impossible for her donation-based nonprofit to stay afloat, especially after this summer's cuts to federal arts funding.
It's even harder to get sustained funding for basic needs like keeping our rent and utilities paid.
As a result, they're now only open twice a week. Still, in that time, Vellis hopes visitors continue to appreciate all things analog.
Nowadays, we spend so much time on digital space, flat screens, but the panorama and the building offer a really deep contrast to that, and that can even help one get into an almost meditative, imaginative space, and that feels very important these days.
In University Park, I'm Rina Nakano, CBS LA.